Hi, welcome to my website again. I just want to let you know that you can motivate your thinking to shape your behavior. That's right. You can motivate your thinking to help shape your behavior. You see, you become what you think you are. This is a fundamental law of psychological well-being. Your thoughts are motivators that shape your behavior. So therefore, this is why it's very, very vital and important to guard the avenues of your mind. You see, because you don't need Satan to flood your mind with guilt and with discouragement and anxiety and depression. You see, that's all around us. And what we need to do is understand that we can use the motivators of our thoughts to help shape our behavior and to shape our way of thinking and how we react to different situations. You see, there's 5 steps that I want to talk to you about today to help you to be encouraged, because you see, these 5 steps can safeguard your mind. The first step is you need to first develop the habit of thinking good things. You know, those things such as your successes that you've had in your life. Even the smallest little accomplishments that you've had are vital. They're important. And you need to think of these successes and know that your achievements are important, no matter how big or how small they may be. Even if you graduated from high school, or you graduated with a 2-year degree, or some kind of a degree or certification or something, this is accomplishments. These are achievements that you have gained. And you have to understand that you have opportunities of service. Opportunities of service, and that there are people in need whose lives you can brighten. See, when you help others, you feel better. And that's very important, isn't it? Once you start doing these things in the first step, you will see what I mean. Your depression will go away, and your discouragement will be gone. Your anxiety and your guilt will be gone because of doing these things. The second step is you need to develop the habit of looking at every problem and difficulty as a stepping stone to victory. That's right. Every problem or every difficulty is just a stepping stone to victory. And you can have that victory. You see, even when you make mistakes, at least you've tried. At least you've tried and you know what you should or should not do for the next time. Or you have a better opportunity of knowing what you can do to change the outcome so it will be successful and you will have the victory. So look at every mistake as something you can profit from. It's just a stepping stone to victory. The third point, or the third step in safeguarding your mind, is in life you just got to do certain things. That's just the way it is. There's some things that you'd rather not do, but you know you must do these things, even if you don't like it or want to do it. Sometimes you may enjoy your work so much that you don't want to go to work one day, but you know you need to go. You know you need to go. It's discipline. It's being accountable. You see, what you have to understand is that your character is being toughened up, so that way you can tackle those unpleasant tasks and the mundane chores and the messy jobs. You see, sometimes you just got to pull your sleeves up and get your hands dirty. And that is good because you see, you can always be true to your conscience, and that is important, being true to your conscience. And that's a very important thing. The third point for safeguarding your mind is, the fourth point is, you need to make a habit of smiling at people from the inside. You see, when you smile on the inside, it's a true feeling. This is one thing you can do by practicing those feelings of your happy thoughts toward the people that you meet. When you're out and about, smile from the inside because you're truly happy, because you want to be truly happy. Do this, try this, and you will see that your anxiety and your discouragement will go away. because you're helping your mind transform into your behavior, into your actions. The fifth point that I want to tell you today about safeguarding your mind is you need to memorize key scriptural promises that can carry you through periods of discouragement or despondency. And here's just a few to get you started. The first one is in Psalm 34, verses 17 and 18. In the NIV, it says, "The righteous cry out, and the Lord hears them. He delivers them from all their troubles. The Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit." Isn't that awesome? If you have a Bible, I want you to put a big P next to that, to those two verses in Psalm 34, 17 and 18. These verses can help you. The second verse I want you to know is James 1, verse 12. It says, "Blessed is the man who perseveres under trial." Perseveres under trial. Because when he is tested, he stands firm. He will receive the crown of life that God has promised to those who love him. Isn't that awesome? Isn't that awesome? And the third one, this is one of my favorites, Joshua 1:9. Joshua 9 says, "Be strong and courageous. Do not be terrified. Do not be discouraged. For the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go." Isn't that awesome? God wants you to be strong. He wants you to be courageous. He wants you not to be afraid or terrified. And he doesn't want you to be discouraged. Because he wants you to know that he is with you. He will not leave you. He will not forsake you. So ask God to help you hold on to these promises that I just mentioned. Psalms 34, 17, 18. James 1, 12. Joshua 1, 9. You see, this will give you the victory over your discouraging and anxious thoughts. May God keep you strong today and throughout this week because he loves you. You are his child. Have a blessed day and God be with you.